Assalamualaikum, my name is Nur Aida Suraya. Today I will start with the introduction. In Malaysia, wages received by employees are not aligned with their productivity. Despite higher productivity, wage growth remains stagnant and below expectation. This imbalance affects employees' living standards, organization, cost of production, and national competitiveness. In human resource management, a fair remuneration system is crucial in motivate employees, retain talent, and sustain organization performance. Impact on employees. Firstly, low motivation and job dissatisfaction. And secondly, financial stress, wages insufficient to meet rising cost of living. And thirdly, decreased productivity, lack of fair rewards, reduced effort and willingness. And next, higher turnover rate. Employees see better paying job elsewhere, even the overseas. And the last one is reduced loyalty, weak organizational attachment, and lower moral. Impact on organization. Firstly, declining productivity, and the secondly is high turnover costs include requirement, training, and replacement cost increase. And the thirdly, talent drain, difficulty retaining skilled workers and attracting top talent. And next, poor employer branding. And the next, weakened competitiveness, lack of innovation, creativity, and workforce. And the last one is increased industrial relation issue, risk of dispute, complaints, or union pressure.
Hi everyone, now we move to the positive impact. According to the Berita Harian article, the introduction of the progressive wage policy or DGP can bring several positive impacts to employees, employers and the economy. Firstly, the policy ensure wages are fair and aligned with the productivity. This gives workers better recognition for their contribution. It also motivates employees to upgrade their skills and improve their performance because pay will be tied more closely to capability and productivity. With fair wages and recognition, workers can also enjoy better job satisfaction. Secondly is for employers. The progressive wage policy encourages companies to restructure their wage system to become more transparent and fair. This helps build stronger employee loyalty, reduce turnover, and lowers the cost of constantly hiring new workers. In the long run, it improves productivity and efficiency within the workplace. And the last one is the company and economy in general. The policy will improve labour market efficiency as workers will be better matched to jobs that suit their skill. This can reduce underemployment and makes better use of available talent. In the long term, this supports stronger economic growth and creates more stability for business.
Hi everyone, the issue we are discussing is that wages in Malaysia are not commensurate with a worker productivity. According to a report from Berita Harian in 2023, although employees' productivity has been increasing, but wages have not grown at the same times. From the perspective of HRM433 Chapter 5, a proper wage system must ensure fairness, motivation and retention. But when wages do not reflect productivity, the negative impacts are clear. For employees, this creates dissatisfaction, low morale, and even stress because their efforts are undervalued. Many may also leave their job, leading to high turnover. For employers, the problem reduces the effectiveness of wages as an incentive. Workers become disengaged, loyalty declines, and organizations face higher costs to recruit and retrain. In some cases, this can even lead to conflicts or disputes between management and staff. At the national level, the misalignments of wages and productivity widens income inequality, lower purchasing power, and weakens consumer spending. This not only slows economic growth, but also increases the risk of poverty and social instability. In conclusion, the article highlights a real challenge in Malaysia, and HRM433 Chapter 5 show why a fair and motivating wage system is vital. With the aligning wages to productivity, the negative impacts are felt by workers, organizations, and the entire economy.
Now, let's think about what could happen if this wage and productivity issue is not solved. First of all, workers may start to feel unhappy and less motivated. Imagine working so hard, but your pay doesn't match your effort. Of course, it will affect morale and focus at work. Secondly, we might see more people quitting their job or moving overseas. Many skilled workers, especially young graduates, will look for a better pay in other countries, and that means Malaysia will lose valuable talent. Third, there will be a skill mismatch. Many graduates end up working in jobs that don't match their qualification. This wastes their potential and also limit the country's chance to grow and innovate. Next, companies themselves will face problems. When employees are underpaid, they are less motivated, which can make productivity drop. On top of that, companies will spend more money on hiring and training new staff because people keep leaving. Another consequence is conflict between workers and employees. If employees feel unfairly treated, they might protest or go on strike, which can disrupt business operations. And finally, if this continues at a national level, the economy will grow slower. Wages stay at the same, but productivity keeps going up. This makes Malaysia less competitive compared to other countries. So, in short, if nothing is done, it won't just affect workers, it will also harm organizations and even the country's future growth.
For the first solution is a revised wage system that we propose shifting from purely time-based wage to a performance-linked system where employees are rewarded based on their productivity and their result. The second solution is enhanced remuneration package that a company should design an attractive remuneration package including bonus, allowance and profit sharing to reflect employees' true contribution. The third solution is a regular minimum wage review that we recommended that the minimum wage be reviewed periodically to match the rising cost of living, inflation and skill level. Next solution is flexible work arrangement that introducing flexi time, job sharing and remote work option can increase the productivity and again should be reflected in fair wage adjustment. Next, transparent performance evaluation that a clear KPI-based performance evaluation system should be implemented to ensure fairness and transparency in wage decision. The lastly solution is policy and enforcement that the government must strengthen enforcement of wage related law and encourage company to adopt productivity linked wage system for national competitiveness. For the first solution is a revised wage system that we propose shifting from purely time-based wage to a performance-linked system where employees are rewarded based on their productivity and result. The second solution is enhanced remuneration package that companies should design an attractive remuneration package including bonus, allowance, and profit sharing to reflect employees' true contribution. The next solution is a regular minimum wage review that we recommended that the minimum wage be reviewed periodically to match the rising cost of living, inflation and skill levels. The next solution is flexible work arrangement that there also have to introducing flexi time, job sharing and remote work option that can increase productivity and the gain should be reflected in fair wage adjustment. Next is transparent performance evaluation that a clear KPI based performance evaluation system should be implemented to ensure fairness and transparency in wage decision. The lastly is policy and enforcement, that the government must strengthen enforcement of wage-related law and encourage companies to adopt a productivity-linked wage system for a national competitiveness.